Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Delilah if you don't know already. Hey! Today we're going to be recreating this stunning, glowy Sabrina Carpenter look. She loves a nice shimmery eye, glowy skin. If you want to learn how to get this look, keep watching. So we're going to start out with our base. When I look at Sabrina Carpenter, when her makeup is done, her face looks very flawless, but it's also very glowy. And to achieve that, we're going to use our Merit Complexion sticks. This isn't sponsored. I used to work with Merit, but I don't know what happened. They just stopped sending me stuff. It's whatever. But I do genuinely love the product. We're going to start with the shade Amber. I have a little rolito in my hair because we're going to try and achieve the cute little bang. So I'm gonna put a little bit of amber. This is gonna be my foundation. We're just gonna put this all over. If you guys wanna see how I prep my skin, I'll link a video. I only have about like 2 hours, maybe less than 2 hours to film this tutorial because I have to go to the supermarket after this when my boyfriend gets out of work. And we're gonna use it under the eye as well. This is what I love about the Merit Complexion sticks, is that you can use them for anything. You can use them for foundation, concealer, and contour. If you want a 3-in-1 product, I would definitely look into these. My phone died? Oh my God. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, to color correct, I'm using a little bit of my NARS Soft Matte Concealer in Truffle. I had an allergic reaction not too long ago, so I really gotta conceal these spots that I have. I know my face looks a little warm compared to my chest, but don't worry, we're gonna balance all of that out. What's going on with my phone? That is tripping me out. My phone wasn't even like about to die. To highlight, we're gonna use our NARS Soft Matte Concealer in Ginger. And then now I'm gonna take the same NARS Soft Matte Concealer, but in Caramel, and I'm just gonna carve out right here because Ginger is just a little bit too light to do this with. We're gonna use our other Merit Complexion stick in Cacao, and this is just in a deeper shade. So now we're gonna apply some blush. We're gonna use Rare Beauty in Happy. I like to go little by little with liquid or cream blushes because this can go wrong so fast if you apply too much. And she likes to, she likes to do the blushing effect where she brings it up and it's close to her concealer, and she puts a little bit on her nose, just the tip of her nose, so that it can look a little bit more rosy when it comes to my complexion. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of, which one is this? Lucky. So this one's an even hotter pink, just so it can really pop and show up on my skin. But obviously if you're of a lighter complexion, Happy will be just fine on its own. And then if you feel like you put like too much blush and you feel like you can't really see your concealer, just go back in with your concealer brush and just diffuse the edges. I'll put just a tiny bit more down here, just so that the blush doesn't overpower the concealer. We're gonna set our face very lightly. So I'm gonna use a couple of powders, okay? Don't come for me. The first powder we're gonna use for under eye is the Charlotte Tilbury in number 2. Gonna go in with a brush. And then take your translucent powder. I'm using the Mercier one in translucent to help brighten under the eye. I'm gonna take my Beauty Blender Puff. and just set under the eye. We're gonna set the T-zone a little bit, the brows, just to make sure they don't move. To set all over the face, because we do want to set, but we want to maintain the glow on our skin. So I'm gonna use my Hourglass palette, and I'm gonna go in with this finishing powder right here. It just gives a really beautiful, soft luminosity to the skin. So we're gonna set the rest of our face with that. I see, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I still have luminosity on my skin even though I set it with powder. All right, so I know that this isn't a pink blush what I'm about to use. I just want to maintain the glow on my skin, and I don't want to put a matte blush on, so I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty Joy on top of this. Hopefully, because I already have a pink going on, it'll look kind of pink. So now, time to contour our nosy. I'm going with that same Hourglass palette, and with the shade in the center, I'm just gonna bronze. To highlight, we have to be very careful because I don't know how this broke. It was in my makeup bag. I didn't bang it, I didn't drop it. I'm very careful when it comes to my makeup bag, and she broke. So we're just gonna be very careful applying her. This is the Rare Beauty highlight in Flaunt. I noticed like in her pictures, her highlight is usually like on her cheek, like down here. I already put some brow gel. I use the Anastasia Brow Freeze gel. And now we're gonna use the Give brow pencil in number 5. All right, so the fuck? The fuck is that? I think a feather was trying to go in my nose. Okay, so this is the first time that I'm gonna be using a primer, an eye primer from MAC. This is MAC Painterly. I could have sworn that they had darker shades than this. I don't know if the guy didn't know what he was doing or what he was looking for. Because he kind of gave that vibe that he was kind of new. I do love that this is increasing when I apply it. So we're gonna just set that with a little bit of powder just to be on the safe side. For the eyes, we're gonna use the Hindash palettes just for the like transition shade. Like the brown that's in her eye, it doesn't look like a brown, warm brown. It's like a pinkish brown. So first I'm gonna go in with the shade Throb. This is like a mauve, and then on top of that we're gonna put a brown just to give it that pinkish brown undertone. Because I don't know if I'm bugging, but that's just what I see, and I can't look at any pictures right now because my phone is dead. Like, I don't know what happened. It's like it's completely off. I have it charging right now to see if it turns on, and it's not turning on. I'm gonna have to go to T-Mobile after this. How fun. So now we're gonna go in with the other Hindash Beautopsy palette in Feel, and we're gonna put this color on top of that mauve shade. See how it kind of like, it looks brown, but it has like the slightest hint of pink. Put a little bit of this brown right here. I kind of want to put a little bit of this. I'm gonna take a little bit of that bronzer that I use, and I'm gonna go over the eyeshadow that we placed. So now for the fun part, we're gonna use a Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick, and this is in the shade Golden Pink. Ooh, and also take a little bit of that and pop it right here. Now we're gonna take Urban Decay Space Cowboy and just pop this on top of the Bobbi Brown. Let's just define the brown a little bit more. Take a little bit of that same brown shade mixed with the mauve, and we're gonna run that just on the outer half of our eye. I believe she likes to have like a beige, like a cream color liner in her waterline to make her eyes a bit bigger. I'm using the Rare Beauty liquid liner. I'm gonna do a cute wing. Nothing too dramatic, just a nice little baby wing. Not a baby wing, but you know. So we're gonna put on some mascara. I'm using the Anastasia one. And then for lashes, I'm gonna use my Lily Lashes in Everyday Miami. I'm gonna put some mascara, pop these on, and I'll be right back to show you guys the lip because I'm struggling to open this. Time to show you guys the lips. This is Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Foxy Brown.
Hey, Boonga. Look, Levi's Titi Didi.
Hi. Uh-oh.
What's up, Didi? No, Levi, don't put that wet stuff on my screen.
Oh, él me mandó un video para arreglarlo, pero yo voy a terminar esto primero.
Pero ponme para atrás.
Nada más dale.
Aquí. Hi, Axel.
Ow, my hand is starting to hurt. It's like I can do, if you guys didn't know, I had surgery right here. I can do certain things at home. I feel like if I do too much, like if I use my hand too much, it starts to hurt. Okay, so now I'm using a Sephora Collection lipstick in the shade number 4. It comes in a beige packaging like this. And then I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk to like mute it out a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of Summer Fridays lip oil in Pink Cloud. So we're gonna set our face with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Ooh, I don't wanna wet my mic now. All right, so let's take off this roller, see what we working with. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know if I could rock this type of bang. I think I'm gonna just do a middle part because I can't. I can't do this right now. It's not giving for my face. I look a little funny. Oh my God, let me get some jewelry. Oh no, it's gonna die. My camera's about to die. Oh my God. Oh my God, why can't I get it together? All right, you guys, this is the final look. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. This is my take on the Sabrina Carpenter signature makeup look. It's giving very girly pop, super glowy. I love it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a beautiful positive comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys soon.